Today we're going to look at the 360-degree wireless Nooie baby monitor with camera. It's also a Wi-Fi pet camera for indoor. It's got infrared night vision, 1080p high-res lens, and motion tracking. We're going to cover some of the app settings, and it also comes with a free 32GB card. Let's get into the review.
Alright, so it does not get better than having a security camera that tracks you. So this is a Nooie 360-degree trackable camera. It has all the same features that you would expect from a high surveillance camera. I have it here for testing purposes. However, we are going to be mounting it right up there.
The reason I chose this one in particular is obviously because of its rotation, and not only does it go left to right, but it also goes up and down. Inside the package you get the camera, micro USB cable, charging cube, mounting hardware, and a free SD card. Right here on the side, this is your speaker, and the cool thing about this is where the SD card goes right into the lens that goes up and down. It does have a mount. Pull this out like that, and then you screw this end into your wall, and then you just hang. And you can install multiple cameras to run on the app. You can share them. Absolutely amazing little camera. It works at nighttime and in the dark. I'm going to activate. There it goes. You see? So it's actually recording me right now. I'm going to turn around. Wave. Sorry. There it is. And I should be able to zoom in on here. There you go. And now I can wave. See that? Freaking crazy. Now, what can you do with this app here? So it tells you you're live 75 kilobytes a second. So let me just see here. So there you go. So you got your record button. So we're going to record. Right now we have an SD card right in this camera. We are zoomed in. So we're going to zoom in just so you guys can see what a burglar would look like. Can you recognize me? Let me just take a picture first. Okay, so that's kind of scary. I just wanted to get a screenshot here really quick. So it is a two-way audio. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this phone here, and I'm going to speak to the camera.
Alright, so I'm just speaking pretty close to the camera. I'm going to move further away.
Okay, now let's test the infrared. It automatically switches to infrared mode, and like, check that out. That is actually pretty good. It's not overexposed like you would think it should be. Is he gonna follow me? Yep. Let's see here. All right, so this is pretty far. All right, so this is me about this close away. All right, let's go to the apps settings right now. So we're gonna go through this really quickly. General tab, you got your name. You can call this whatever you want. You can also display this on your Google Nest if you have one, or Alexa. This is model number IPC 100B. There's an LED indicator light that is right over here. So we can disable that by clicking this. And then now it's off. Now we're going to turn it on. And there it is again. So audio video settings. Audio recording. You can set that on, off. You can rotate the image. Start up sound. Let's disable that. We don't need that. Night vision is on auto. Let's go to our motion tracking. You can turn it on and off. We want it on. Detection. So motions detection. We can set this on, so the camera is going to automatically turn on and start recording. Detection zone, so you can set the zone if you want, and then it's going to essentially, you can kind of select where you want it, but we're not going to worry about that too much. Schedule, you're not concerned about the schedule. Sound detection, so the camera can start recording even if it detects audio, which is pretty cool, so we're going to leave that as high. Storage, so we are using an SD card that's 30 gigs. You can subscribe to the cloud, although it's paid, so we're not going to bother. You can share this account with other people, so basically you can invite people and then they'll be able to have access to this camera as well. And of course supported Alexa and Google Assistant. So the next thing is view playback. So how does view playback work? Well, you can see that this is not me, but it's playing back exactly. Oh, that's a robber right there. So it's playing back on the screen when it was. So you guys can see here 200803. So that date is actually wrong, but it's a pretty easy way to determine. Yeah. See, it's just me playing around, but it's a very easy way to see if there's anything recorded in those days. There isn't, because I just set this up, right? And then this is the live feed. Again, I'm just going to go back. Let's press record. So again, this is the live feed right now. So the camera is going to track me. We're going to turn on the lights. So now this is the standard version. I'm about 14 feet away at this point. Of course, you can zoom in. And you can definitely make out who the person is if you really need it to show the cops anything. If you go too fast, it's not going to track you. See that? But if I go, at a normal pace, like a normal person is, it does track you. And most people who are going to be breaking into your house, let's be honest, they are going to be slow. So what else can I show you? I think that is it. This is definitely one of the more affordable cameras that is actually doing 360. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And
in conclusion, if you're looking for an all-around good security camera, one that you can add on to different cameras with an easy mount, then this Nooie 360 is probably something you may want to consider, especially if you don't want to get multiple cameras in one big space, because this camera will follow and track in different individuals. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.